All right, team. Saturday morning, dark dawn. Once a week pickups. Got a couple big wheels, and that is Mosley steel. That's aluminum, but the red part's steel. I cannot remember. I think when we turned them in, we got clean aluminum for that. I don't know what the church does with them. I don't mess with them anymore. I just let the church have them. So we'll get the rubber off the wheels, and that's basically all we need to do with that. I don't know if we'll bother with a church run or not. I do still need to take this box to church. I did not take that to the church. These boxes are new. This is more sorting drawers, emptying drawers, look through them, send it to the church, send it to the trash, or put it back in the drawer because I think I need it. Let's see, it's been raining for 7 hours. Actually, I don't think it's raining currently. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a mist. At 10 p.m. tonight, it's supposed to turn into snow. I mean, it's supposed to rain all the way up until 10, and then it'll be cold enough it'll start coming down as snow. I heard 1 to 7 inches, which I assume is basically from the city up into the foothills type of thing. Maybe I could get something more accurate on that. That's a little crazy. I don't know what to do with this thing I just grabbed. Maybe I'll just put it back on the table. It's almost like dental floss. I think that's it, team. We'll scrap down. We will make a church run or not make a church run, because, I mean, I don't really want to drop this cardboard box off if it's going to be raining and snowing. I might throw it in here, just take all that, dump it in here. At least when they go to pick it, it'll be soaking wet. But at least when they go to pick it up, the box won't just disintegrate on them. Anyway, we'll think that one over. Because if I dump that in the blue thing, and I throw that in the blue thing, and I sort through these boxes and throw the metally whatever stuff into the blue thing, it might actually be a decent amount of full. I don't know. All right, well, let's get going. All right, team. Saturday morning, but it's closer to midday. Rockstar partying still, but barely. I'm getting tired. We did get the Jeep in the garage because I got some stuff I wanted to work on. It did not wait till 10 p.m. to snow. I don't know why I'm not so surprised, but anyway, it's not really, it's like a big slushy thing because it's just not cold enough to really sticky stick. Anyway, I'm probably going to take a break, and I'm probably going to end up taking a nap. But we got this in here before it snowed. That was one of my goals, because I knew I wasn't going to work on it out in the rain. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, team. Saturday night, we lost our Rockstar party status. We took a 2, maybe a 4-hour nap, somewhere in between those. We have done nothing with the Jeep. We did play some Halo. Not sure. Long Haul's playing, he's got a fishing game. He's playing a fishing game right now. It's a 1-player. We do crab and lobster and tuna and blue marlin and that kind of stuff. So he's working on that. Our snowstorm, it appears, came early. So it was supposed to snow at 10 p.m. It looks like it got here, around 10 a.m. And I did not shovel. That's all just melted. Maybe 2 inches in the lawn over there. But it just was too warm for it to really accumulate. So the 1 to 7, I don't know how much of that would have been snow if it hadn't melted when it hit. I think earlier you saw how slushy it was in the driveway. It might have been 1.5 inches deep, but it was all slush. I just don't have motivation, team. It's not that cold out. It's like 40 in the garage, probably 30 something outside. So, what we got? Looks like 40 Fahrenheit. The cold's not what's getting me. It's the lack of motivation. We have collected up some stuff to do to our Jeep. And I wanted to just start doing some of it. Because we got some new seat covers because these aren't working out. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't think that's ripped. I think it just fits that way. But we did get some new seat covers for it. We got some LED headlights for it. Which I'm not real motivated because there's nothing wrong with these headlights. I just have better headlights now I can put in. We did get some battery clamps, some terminal clamps. Because when we had the short, I don't remember how many months ago we had a short and it wouldn't start. The battery clamps are they're add-on clamps for pair clamps, and they're kind of messed up. So at some point they're going to crack and break. I think they're already cracked, but at some point they're going to break and I won't have a connection. Actually, let me pause you. I'll try to show you what I'm talking about. So, as I recall, on the underside, it's cracked pretty bad where that big chunk is kind of missing. They've just, and I can't tighten them up anymore. I don't know if you can see the rust. It's rusted and corroded, and I can't. This just spins around when I try to tighten the nut on the other side. And the lead is just so soft. It's just not in good shape. The negative one's better, but it's still rusted and corroded. I was looking at the ones I got, and I don't know if they'll hold that big a gauge wire. I don't know. So, and this is another one where it's like, I have them, I can upgrade them, but it currently works. So it's not like a big hurry. All these projects, none of them are like a big hurry, if you know what I'm saying. The headlights work, the battery clamps work, the seat covers, they work. So the motivation is just low. Oh, and I did get a radio. Oh, it's going to be too dark. Oh, maybe not. So I got my 2-post. Let me get a light. So I got my old school 2-post with cassette. Various artists. Oh, you know what kind of music that is, you guys. The Amazing, Amazing Grace. Yeah. Anyway. Oops. It just lives in there. It's been in there a very long time. but it doesn't appear to work. I think the wire that remembers the station and times is not hooked up. Both of these door speakers are not in the doors anymore, because when I took the door apart to fix the window, that one was rusted up. And the one on that side, the magnet had fallen off the back of the speaker and was laying in the door. So I just tossed them because they didn't work anyway. I don't know if this has speakers in the back or not, but this doesn't work. So I was going to swap it out for something different. But I think that's it, team. I think those are all the fabulous mods we're trying to do. But like I said, all this stuff currently works. So I'm not overly motivated, to put in the new seat covers, even though I think they'll look fantastic. The seats aren't that bad. It's just got a little bit of, it's starting to go. So I was trying to keep it covered so it wouldn't get really bad. And the foam would start coming out of it and stuff. Anyway, how about I take a break and we'll see what happens later. All right, team. It's still Saturday night. I thought it over, and since I don't know if I'm going to work on this, not work on it, the motivation's just not there. How about I just wrap you guys up, and it'll be a big surprise next week if I did anything or not. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.